Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time. What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
All right, let's do this.
Oh God.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... now! Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me? What's wrong with her? Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized. She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine? Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice. Let's get her somewhere safe. Fast, too. Which way? I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators. Elevators it is, then.
No, Evelyn. Okay, sie ist erstmal noch da gelaufen. Zum Decken wahrscheinlich. Okay.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust and the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
Johnny.
Well,
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Machine Jones, den Kreuz, was? Ah. Autos. Immer noch Autos, die mich nicht interessieren tatsächlich. Okay, naja, immerhin. Rosa 23,9. So. Schuhe, ja. Auch mal wieder wichtig, mal ein paar neue Schuhe zu haben. Und dieses Gesamtoutfit, das ist halt einfach so. Nee, das lassen wir mal. Schrotflinte, Gewehre. Aber nichts, was hier gegen besser wäre wahrscheinlich. Nope. Das ist auch eine lilane, ne? Ui. Schnieperino, wahrscheinlich bin ich deswegen noch instant umgefallen, weil das ein Sniper war. 173. Angriffe pro Sekunde ist um Längen schneller, aber macht dafür. Wir gehen mal wieder auf einen Revolver. Macht sich cooler. Levelaufstieg. Wirkt war ein Vorteilspunkt. Takedown jetzt die Bewegungsgeschwindigkeit. Waffenrückstoß. Das hört sich doch gut an. Machen wir es so. Ui. Das nenne ich mal eine riesige Waffe. Das ist auf jeden Fall nicht mal meine Wohnung.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is.
Wozu ich selbst sein? Okay.
Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her. How's she feeling? Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Okay.
You're mad at her. Why? When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit. Judy, I didn't have any. I know. It's okay. So I don't get why. You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found. Guessing you saw them already. Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes. How many BDs did you manage to rip? 2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Mal kurz zwischenspeichern. So.
Okay, show me. Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Have a seat.
Ach da.
All right, roll it. Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place. Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the... We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
Okay.
Take a look around if you want.
Ups, falsche Taste.
What am I looking out for?
Can't see her face. Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills. That, or someone's working it for her.
Okay, soweit komme ich. So.
I think I recognize these. What are they?
Vive-Symbole,
Vive markings.
die mit Voodoo-Zaubern
Not enough to know
assoziiert
what they
werden.
actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure. The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Ist noch irgendwas hier gerade? Ne, ne? Das Hologramm. Nein.
What about every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? Sidi huyo. Sidi huyo.
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself,
Where you hear this?
should I...
That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay.
Alright, think we got everything. What do you think? Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against? Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V. Now we know what happened at Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip. So it was punishment? For getting played by her? She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go. So that's who she was running from. Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
Sieht so aus, ja.
Telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her. Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses. So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Nope.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez une raison, nous êtes tout intelligents pour ça. Écoutez bien. Nous êtes pas enragés. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos coups. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez un plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
Französisch.
Haitian Creole. It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I?
Also,
Wait, let me
es
see.
war
if
so
I've
eine
got
Mischung
an
aus
auto
Französisch und
translate.
irgendwas anderem auf jeden Fall.
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone.
Ah, okay. Muss zurück.
Vous avoir des filles. Vous avoir des filles. Allez, on vit mon ego.
Wo ist denn das Telefon? Da.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Mhm.
Fine.
Sehe ich
Just
genauso.
found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Moni ist gut. Molly,
Sans je trouve qu'on profite.
ist gut.
Oui, lui aller. Ou t'as qu'une raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, côté bien.
Ou pensez que ça a fait un problème?
Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as aimé quoi même j'avais, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez une plus bonne idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez de suspendre que ça me pense, à continuer à faire le travail.
Okay.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Molly.
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju Wirehead, okay?
Sprich mit Judy.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Ja. Vielleicht.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. No. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
Sollen wir mit ihr reden? Nein. Na gut. Na dann. Das kann ich, ob ich. Ja, egal. Einfach nochmal einen sicherheitshalber einen Screenshot öffnen. So. Ruf Mr. Hands an. Molly ist gut. Neue Mission. Das sind die Hauptmissionen. Down on the Street. Takemura. Begib dich zum Afterlife, Ghost Town. Und das werde ich wahrscheinlich jetzt mal als nächstes machen. Habe ich gerade beschlossen. Ein schöner Regen hier, du. Komm mal ran hier auf dem Mr. Auto. Auf geht's. Das ist ein sehr, sehr beruhigendes Geräusch.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
North Side, okay. Ja, ist mir erstmal egal. Ups. Ups. Okay, wen anders belästigen. Ups, sorry. Ich bin gerade nur voll in dein Auto reingefahren, aber ist okay. Ist der mir gerade ausgewichen und deswegen irgendwo reingefahren? Naja, komm schon. Beim Afterlife ist da bestimmt auch irgendwas, wo ich verscherbeln kann, hoffe ich doch mal. Ups. Sorry. Hoppala. Tut mir leid. Hier ist Sandra Joss Sad. Du weißt schon, die du den Scabbard schon gerettet hast. Daten sind vertraulich. Geh weg. Achso, da hinten ist schon das Afterlife. So. Okay, konnte ich jetzt hier nicht... Ach, hier. Ich würde sagen, irgendwo konnte ich doch jetzt gerade verkaufen. Bin nämlich ganz knapp vor überladen. Okay, so ganz funktioniert das anscheinend leider immer noch nicht. Oh, nope, abbrechen. So, und so wieder ein bisschen leichter hier. So, haben wir denn noch irgendwelchen Müll hier? Ja, das kann weg. Klamotten noch irgendwas? Jo, hier gibt es einen Krammer weg hier. Achso, nee, das, was ich anhabe, wird markiert, genau. Kann auch weg. Das kann weg, das kann weg und die Hose kann auch weg. So. Dann rennen wir jetzt mal zum Afterlife. Ah, okay, deswegen hätte man auf der anderen Seite langfahren sollen. Okay, verstehe. Ah ja, bin ja schon weg. So. Oh, man kann hier hinten sogar parken. Interesting. Mit einer Parkuhr? Wahrscheinlich. Gut, aber ich würde für heute erstmal Schluss machen. Ins Afterlife gehen wir dann beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, haut rein, tüdelü und der Stream geht morgen weiter. Haut rein.